Hello my darlings and welcome to my channel. Today I felt a strong need to do an ancestral reading, messages from your ancestors. Even though I don't feel very well today, I'm still healing and I didn't have to do any reading today, but I felt the need still to do this reading, not just for you, also for me and for everyone who's in need, who's watching. Since I cannot talk a lot, I'm gonna do only two piles. Pile one will be this angel, and pile two will be this key. Just choose whichever object is talking to you, or you can listen to both. Maybe you have information on both of them. I'm gonna use the Dark Tarot today. I felt a strong need of using this specific deck today, and somebody told me in comments that why am I using naked images to ask angels or guides for something. And if you feel that the use of my cards don't match your perspective or how you feel about it, just it's very easy, just don't watch my readings, because for me, when I used a deck, I'm connected to this deck, and for me it's not just images of naked people. For me it's an art, a tool that I'm using to do a reading. For those who are already a long time with me, they know me. I change energies. Sometimes I can be very light in very light energies. Other times I can read from Dark Tarot as well. So it's a normal thing. If you're not used to it, to my readings, maybe you can adapt if you really feel a need to have my readings in the future. If not, just keep my channel. That's fine. Otherwise, guys, let's start. Let's see what your ancestors want to tell you today. Anything that you need to know, to hear, to accept, to receive. Any messages. And we'll start with this angel, pile one. So let's see what your ancestors want to tell you. Sorry if I talk very quiet. I cannot talk otherwise today. Okay, hopefully tomorrow will be better. First of all, I want to say, if you're watching this reading now, when I'm posting it, or during those days, it's going to be a full moon. And I see that pile one is very affected by the full moon. Your vibes could change. You may feel a change of energies around you. You may feel emotional during those days. And your ancestors want to tell you it's completely normal. It's normal to feel that way. It's normal to adapt to those energies. But what's interesting here is it's not the change, just the change of the moon, moon phase. It's also a change of you. Here your ancestors want to tell you that you changing from the high priestess to the empress vibes. Does it mean high priestess are more valuable or more needed in a society or in general than the high priestess? No. But high priestess is somebody who has a lot of knowledge, who's not wasting or using their energies just like that. Could be people with a certain gift, with a certain knowledge, even maybe spiritual, mystical knowledge. But why am I saying you change into the Empress? You're not losing your High Priestess. You just gaining more. And in which way it could apply to you? It could apply to you in many ways. Like for example, if you were single for quite some time, or you only counted on yourself, the decisions that you made before were mainly based on your knowledge, your own perception. Now it's changing. Either you will have somebody else to help you, to advise you, because look, we're coming from the 2 to the 3. It's another person, another energy, another help, another vibe. Some people are changing and becoming a couple with somebody else in a close future. Other people, they just find this Empress in them, and this is not gender specific. I'm just reading the cards and you turn it to yourself, okay? Because I noticed a lot of men are watching my channel as well, which is great. And I also have the Three of Swords, and this Three of Swords is telling me that not just you changing or giving your responsibility to somebody else, somebody who can help you, but also you leaving this Three of Swords behind. And what is Three of Swords beside a broken heart is feeling sorry for yourself, feeling that others don't understand you, afraid to accept help from others, afraid to ask, or maybe there is nobody around you who you may ask for help or who you may ask for an advice. And now you're gaining this other person. Most likely it's a person, most likely, or it's just you becoming more resourceful, finding new finding people that are more in tune with you, changing your environment. But you add up. It's not when you lose something or you leave something, you actually gain something here. And your ancestors want to tell you, if right now or during those days, it's a timeless reading, but if you're watching it during a full moon, if right now you feel overwhelmed, you cannot trust people, you feel that there's nobody to help you, expect someone to actually hear you out. And I feel like maybe you prayed to your guides, to your angels, maybe you're talking to other souls. I don't know, depends on what you into. I'm sorry, I want to make sure the camera is right so you can see the cards. And now you don't need to do everything on your own anymore. Now it's okay to accept help. You wanted it, you prayed for it, and it's coming your way. Congratulations, pile number 1. Okay, let me ask more. What else your ancestors want to tell you here? Here I want to say, lately or recently, you were fighting with yourself. You were fighting with your old demons. You tried to improve. You tried to work on yourself very hard. And now it's time to receive this help that you seek. Receive knowledge if you need knowledge. and your ancestors are ready to give it to you, ready to give you this help, and in a form of who or what. For some, it's in the form of a person. For others, it's a strong help of your guides. Soon, your angels, your guides, will start showing you the way. Like, for example, you go into a library or to a store and you suddenly see a message there or a piece of paper. This is just an example that tells you something there. A random message, but it leads you somewhere else. Then you go where it leads you, or the message that you received tells you something. How should you react to things? What next step you should take? What kind of decision you should make, and so forth. For others, it's literally a person that's coming into your life to release this anxiety that you have, to release this hardship that you have, to work with you on your fears, on releasing your fears, showing you that there is still hope to fix your life or to fix the situation that you're in, or support you with words, with actions, with deeds. Because your ancestors, they see how difficult is it for you right now, whatever you're going through. Yes, you most likely in the Eight of Swords, and even if you feel okay, you still deep down, you feel that you are like caged or imprisoned into your own thoughts, anxiety, maybe a lot of things you need to accomplish, and there is no one to help you really, to understand you as much as you would want them to understand you. But this time is going away. This time is going away, and you're receiving this help. As I said, for some, for how many people it's a person. For 40% it's a person. For other 60% it's your guides, your spirit guides will send you messages through things that you will see, notice, smell, feel, read, whatever you're gonna do. And also through other people that will be on your way. They will lead you somewhere. And where are they leading you? To a certain clarity. And this clarity you lack in your life, something you don't understand. And this keeps you in the devil mode. Like, for example, it's like you know the ending point will be good, you know that you will win eventually, you know that if you try to meet a person, you will find this person. This person exists, you know that. If you're trying to find a job and it's hopeless, you know this job exists somewhere, but you cannot get there. There is no straight road to it. Or whatever you're dealing with, or finding a good health, or finding the right medicine. Maybe you're trying to lose weight or gain weight and you don't know which way to go, what's the solution, and you will be led to a solution here. Some people don't know how to conceive, how to have a baby. You will find the right solution either through a person or through signs from your angels. And maybe that's why you have this angel that you chose. Guidance is coming your way. And if you were in those energies when you don't understand, you don't have clarity, this clarity is coming towards you. Yeah, you waited for it for quite some time. It was a long road. Yeah, it was a long fight, fighting with your own doubts, hurting yourself, your own feelings, having certain illusions about your life. releasing people or situations from yourself that, you know, putting them to an end, to the death, with the Queen of Swords and the death. Some things you already worked through. You let go of something you don't need, or someone you don't need. But this is not enough. You need more clarity. You need this path to be seen. And it's coming your way in the form of the Hierophant, as I said. Either it's a person that will teach you, or show you, or make you happy, whatever your dream is, whatever your goal is. Or it's in the form of certain science, knowledge, and everything related to it. Beautiful. So expect such help, receive, and as I said in the beginning, very strong energy. You're coming from the unknown with the High Priestess, even if you know everything, something you don't know, to the Empress when you're sure of where you're going, when you're sure of what's coming ahead. And when you know who is your person, who should be with you, who shouldn't be with you, what kind of job or career is better for you, what kind of path is better for you. Clarity is coming very soon. Some people ask what's very soon, and I always say it in my readings. I never watch more than 2-3 months unless I said it. But here I would say up to 5. 5 months you'll get this clarity, but the signs will start coming to you within already several weeks. It's very close. Maybe even during the full moon you'll start seeing dreams, messages. Very interesting reading. And if you need to make a certain decision and you don't know what this decision will be, you'll know very soon. You'll know very soon. Thank you. Thanks to your ancestors that they were here with us and gave you this message. Thank you, pile 1. Let me know in comments, and I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose this key. I feel like you also searching for something with this key. You're trying to open a certain door. Or maybe not, we'll see. Let's see what your ancestors want to tell you today, what kind of message they want to give you. Let's look at your ancestors and their message to you. Sorry, I cannot speak louder today, so don't judge me. What your ancestors want to tell you today, pile 2. Interesting. We ended the reading for pile 1 with the Hierophant, and we beginning the reading for pile 2 with the Hierophant. For pile 2, you want to start a new life, new beginning. You're trying to make a new step in your life. And look, this is crazy. Some people are watching 2 piles here, or what's going on. Because in pile 1, beside the Hierophant that we ended the reading with, I also had the moon at the bottom of the deck. And I just said right now it's going to be full moon, and it will affect you in some way, emotional, or maybe it will affect your sense of how you feel things. Don't be afraid. Maybe vivid dreams and stuff like that. So for pile 2, here you're trying to begin something here. Maybe new house, maybe new city or country, maybe new person, maybe new relationship, maybe a new career or job, or maybe taking your existing something or someone, taking them to another level, to level up your life in some way. That's your aim. And what you're doing is you're looking for a key, for the right approach to it. So what your ancestors want to tell you about this about if it resonates with you, if it's your pile, what your ancestors want to tell you here. You will succeed. 6 of Wands. You will succeed. Whatever you wish for, whatever you search for, whatever you're trying to do, even if it's just you, nobody knows about it, this is like you keep it to yourself. Maybe it's just still in your head. You didn't even start anything yet. It's just in your head and you're thinking about it. You will succeed. Okay, what else your ancestors want to tell you? Right away, your ancestors want to tell you that someone is in love with you, Pile 2. Someone is truly deeply in love with you and considers you as a family. But it seems like you either don't take this connection seriously, or you don't believe that this person can actually affect your life in that way, or be responsible, or be serious. I don't know. It's like it shows me that your ancestors tell you, your ancestors explaining, showing you that someone is deeply in love with you, if you didn't know. But you more concentrated either on yourself or your own dreams or goals. You not either expecting this person to give you what you need, and you kind of looking around, or keep your options open, which is great. I always tell you, keep always your options open. Let the universe be able to give something to you, or give you another choice maybe, or something to consider, to choose from. Because when we have only one thing, we too much attached to this. But when we have options, we see things clearly. We see things for what they are. We see people for who they are. Because they're not the only one. Okay, so here you're doing everything right, but your ancestors, they're telling you, yes, you may keep your, options open, but somebody is really in love with you here. And this person is rushing towards you. I just saw the Chariot. Okay, what else? What else your ancestors want to tell you? What other messages you need to hear? Someone's goal is to come out of certain toxicity, some addictions. Maybe you are putting an end to your addictions, attachments, certain habits, or attachment to a certain person that drains you. Something drains you here, and you're trying to get rid of this energy. Maybe it's just making yourself more stable, more balanced. You're basically working on it. What about it? 10 of Pentacles. Again, it shows me that your ancestors straightforward talking to you here. They say, you're strong enough to overcome this. This should be easy for you. Because look, you're coming from ancestral line that were very strong people. People who followed their words, who followed their own promises. And so should you. If you decided on something, don't look back. And we will help you to overcome this stage. But if you haven't decided yet, don't rush. Take your time. Take a break. Prepare yourself for this new beginning that you want. Yes, you want this new beginning, but are you ready for it? Are you ready to open this door of a new life? If you are, go ahead. Because you will succeed. You will make it happen. finally, what else your ancestors want to tell you? There is a person, most likely a woman, within your surroundings that you don't trust. You feel a betrayal. You feel double meaning. You feel that this person has two faces. Don't be scared or afraid of this person. You are safe. Yes, there is a person that could be envy, jealous of you. But you shouldn't be afraid of them. Soon, we will make sure this person fades from your life or somehow wouldn't affect your life anymore. We're working on it. Yes, we will release this energy from you soon. Within 1 or 2 weeks even, up to a few months. I'm gonna ask one more for Baotsu. What else you need to know? Don't cry about your past. Don't cry about things that didn't work out. Don't worry about your health. Don't worry about your finances. Don't worry about your love life. All three can be overcome by you. You are the strong power. You are this key to your own success. And you and nobody else will take you out of this energy or situation that you're in. Some situation is coming to an end. A transformation is happening to you right now. Don't be afraid of this transformation. Let it be. Let it go exactly how it's supposed to be. Unleash your own fears, your anxiety, the outcome. Stop controlling the outcome. This is the key. The key to your situation is to stop controlling this death. You cannot change it, but you can definitely adapt to it. Let it go, let it be. And you'll see how things will start working in your favor. Let the transformation be. Let the tower to destroy things that are not needed in your life anymore. Don't try to undo things. You already done everything you could. So the key to your success is to letting go. And by that you will come out of this hangman, of this situation when you're stuck. You're not stuck. You're only stuck in your head. And if you thought or thinking that in order to start this new life that you want so much, or new chapter of your life, you need to let go of something or someone, you need to do something on the outside. No. You just need to realize that you can start this new life here and now without doing anything. If you only change your mindset, You don't need to close the past door to open the new one. Does it mean you don't need to get rid of some toxicity? No, but while you're doing that, you can already, here and now, open this new door. It was always open. The key was always in your hands. What stopped you? Your own fears? People around you? They cannot really stop you physically, but they can definitely stop you mentally, with making you not trust in yourself, your intuition. Finally, one more card, pile 2. You're just tired. Take a break. If you need a break, take a break. But whenever you're ready, the key is on the table. And if you need to remind yourself about it when you're ready, come back to this reading and hear it again. I'll leave this key for you guys, and it will be in this video whenever you need to open the new door that you want to open, whatever it means to you. Thank you very much, guys. I hope you liked the reading. I hope you got some messages that you needed. Thanks to your ancestors that they were here with us today and gave you these messages. I love you all, and I'll see you in my other videos. Bye-bye.